What's up everyone, welcome to Planet. In this video I'm going to be talking about the LG Optimus G, which is apparently going to be LG's flagship device moving forward in 2012. So its model number is LG E973, and in this video I'm going to go over all the specs, whether it's battery, screen, processor, everything, and as well as some features of this device and some comparisons that you might find useful as well. So remember, this is going to be their flagship device. It's actually going to be one of the highest powered, highest spec Android devices on the market actually in 2012. It looks like it's going to surpass the Galaxy S3 as well, just in case you're wondering. So let's get down to the specs. It's going to have a 4.7-inch HD display, a 1.5 GHz quad-core Snapdragon S4 processor. It's the latest one, the Snapdragon S4 Pro, and it's going to have an Adreno 320 GPU along with 2 gigs of RAM. So if you put that together, that's like the Galaxy S3 international version's quad-core plus 2 gigs of RAM. The Galaxy S3 only has 1 gig of RAM for the international version. So that again shows that this LG flagship is much better than the Galaxy S3. This one is also going to have a 13 megapixel rear facing camera, so again higher than the 8 megapixel on the Galaxy S3, and I'm only comparing it to the Galaxy S3 because that is kind of like the flagship Android device right now. It's the highest one, so I'm just kind of comparing that. I'll also compare it to the One X later on in this video when it comes to the screen and stuff like that. So it's also going to have a 4.7-inch IPS display, and instead of being a 720p display, it's going to be expected at a 1280 by 768 display. Remember, this is all leaks and the software and hardware is not final and it is subject to change, so keep that in mind as well. But right now it's running Android 4.0.4 Ice Cream Sandwich, but given LG's updating record, their track record for updating, it's kind of hard to expect Jelly Bean. I'm sure they probably will do Jelly Bean, but beyond that, I don't see LG really updating it. It's just because of their previous track record, so it's very unfortunate. But they may even ship with Jelly Bean prior to launch, meaning they could update it to the next version of the Android operating system later on next year when Google unveils a new one. So this is expected to be unveiled at IFA 2012, this E937 LG smartphone flagship. So keep it tuned for IFA 2012. But I also have some information about the glass that's going on this on the LG Optimus G. It's going to be an LCD panel, like an IPS LCD panel, and LG is calling it the G2 Touch Hybrid display. Of course, like I mentioned already, it's a 768p display, it's 1280 by 768. However, it's 30% thinner, and it's like a gapless panel, meaning that the glass is right next to the screen, so it puts the LCDs right near the glass, and it's very familiar to like the HTC One X, very similar to the HTC One X. So if you like the screen on the One X, you're definitely gonna love it on this brand new Optimus G. So that's also something to point out. Also, in terms of battery life, it could now last through 800 full recharge cycles before giving up. And that's about 60% more than the average smartphone nowadays. So that's amazing. And combining all of that with the quad-core Snapdragon, 2 gigs of RAM, 13 megapixel camera, it's really looking like this phone is going to be one of the must-have phones for 2012, or at least the late half of 2012 when this is released. So stay tuned to Play Infinite. Today's August 26, 2012. Remember, as of right now, it's all leaks, all rumors, but again, we did have the images and things like that, but that may be a prototype unit, so keep in mind that. And design changes and software changes are really probably going to happen, so don't be too excited about the images that you saw. If you saw something specific like the back panel, if you like the back panel, if you hate the back panel, it may not turn out like that, so keep that in mind. I'm not a fan of the back panel, I just want to point that out. I hope the LG changes it. It may just be the lighting that I see in the photo, but I'm just not a fan of it. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Today's August 26, 2012. Don't forget to subscribe to Play Infinite for more coverage on the LG Optimus G. And if this is the flagship device that this rumor makes it out to be, then I will get my hands on it. I'll do a review and an unboxing for you. I don't usually get my hands on with LG phones, but I'm hoping this to be the first, and I'll do a review, unboxing, and do comparisons with the Galaxy S3 as well. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to Play Infinite if you haven't already, and give this video a quick thumbs up, and let me know what you guys think about this smartphone down below in the comment section. Your opinion, your feedback, what you guys think about this, because you guys even saw me read the specs to you. It's an amazing smartphone. It's going to be a flagship, and it's definitely look like it's going to overpower the Galaxy S3. So let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.